What is up, strong people? Kalle Beck here from StartingStrongman.com. World's Strongest Man is over, but the world of strongman keeps going. A little break from these videos, but this weekend, tomorrow, we have the Arnold Africa, part of the qualification series for the Arnold Classic in Columbus, Ohio, which will take place next March, whatever the first weekend of that March is. Anyways, something that's a little frustrating about these Arnold shows is there's always like a potential athlete list, and it seems like there's never a confirmed athlete list until pretty much you see them start competing. We have to figure that out. So it's a little hard for me to do these predictions. Good news is it was announced that this is going to be live streamed and available for rebroadcast after the show happens. And that will be at aca.streamit.360.tv. All of these links and more information will be up at StartingStrongman.com with the full, written description in this video. The events, I assume, are finalized. It's a car deadlift, 360 kilograms. They're going to be going head to head, and that was a front bar going by the photos. So similar to what we saw at Worlds. In the finals, on the weight, a yoke medley, which is disgustingly heavy, as Arnold tradition, of 450 kilograms for 12 meters. Then it says 550 kilograms for 1 meter. I'm going to guess that's a typo off their website. A truck pole, which I think is a harness pole. 185 kilo farmer's walk, so that's 400-ish pounds for 20 meters. So that's heavy again. A 220-pound Atlas stone for reps. Jesus Christ, that'll be fun to watch. A couple guys get 3 and a bunch get 0. And a axle clean and press in the 170 to 180 kilogram range. Again, very heavy. So this will definitely be lighter, less reps, very heavy show. Good amount of zeros, I'd assume. Let's go down the proposed athlete list. Some people we know are there. Would be Johan Els, who had a great performance at World's Strongest Man, taking, what was it, 6th? Something like that. And got almost all his points on day 2. He's a fun athlete to watch. So it'll be interesting to see how he does. And, he really made his mark in the dynamic events at Worlds, not so much in the static ones, which are more on day 1, and this is a very static show, so we'll see how he does. Also, it looked like he had a little bit of shoulder injury on the barbell clean press, so that could affect him. We know he's here. We know Rano Hanla is there, Jitz Kramer, and I think Jerry Pritchett. Andrew Clayton is definitely there. So he's kind of making, I think this is his real big first debut. 105 kilo World's Strongest Man. He was a past guest on the Strong Talk podcast. Go back and listen to that. Maybe I'll put one of those little cards up there. So, gain a little bit of weight. Another more dynamic athlete and a very heavy show. Has a good axle press and stuff. So, yeah, he could do well. But depends. Going through the list of potentials. Jerry Pritchett, we think he's there. JF Karan is there. Rano Henla is there. Dimitar Savatinov, don't know. I'd say he is. They had Shivlikov down, and judging by his Instagram, I do not believe he is there. I hear Mateusz Kilkowski missed his flight, the current points leader in the Arnold system, 2nd place finisher at Worlds. I don't think the other, Mateusz Belsac, Belsac was listed, but he posted he's going to a different contest, Lithuania versus the world. Lawless, he's injured. Doubt he's there. Jitz Kramer is there. Says confirmed. Jeremy Hogg of New Zealand. Evan LaRue of Australia. Magnus Hurst of Poland. He said he won the Amateur Africa contest in 2017. And of course, Andrew Clayton again. And how the Arnold kind of works is I did a video explaining the qualification process. It's real clear cut. Whoever wins the show, or if someone like, let's say, Rano Hanla, who already won the Arnold Australia wins this show, second place qualifies for the Arnold Classic in 2019, which is the biggest payday in strongman. But whoever doesn't, they accumulate points. And the current point standing has Kilsikowski with 16, and JF Karan with 15, Dimitar Savatinov with 13, Jerry Pritchett with 12. And those are the major, up in the top ranks, trying to get, the two wild card spots. So if one of those doesn't win this weekend or get second behind someone who does, it's pretty much guaranteed that probably Karan, Pritchett, or Savatinov, if he's there, will be in the current points lead for the whole World Series. And so right now, Kilkowski and Karan are the two wild cards to go to the Arnold. Who do we have that's already qualified so far for the Arnold Classic in 2019? We have Hafthor Bjornsson. We have the amateur winner, which is a Ukrainian guy. I have this all on my website, so I should have checked. We have Ronald Hanla, and we have Mikhail Shivlikov. So a couple more. They just announced the events for the Canadian qualifier for the Arnold, and I'll go over that. But looking at this and the people we know are there, I'd say JF Karan. Looks like, I kind of underestimated how his hip and everything was going to be healed up, going into Worlds, because he had that hip injury, but not down to him anymore. It seems like Canadians are perfectly fine. They do really heavy contests with no hips. Truck pull's always a rough event for him, so he could lose some points there. But, looking over everything, this contest kind of comes down to who can just not really zero any stuff. He has a good grip with the farmers. Hopefully his hands are healed up in the 2 or so weeks it's been since Worlds. I think JF Karan has a good shot at it. I think Pritchett's probably a little bit more rested than everyone else and has a good shot at winning this as well. Of course, good card. It'd be fun to watch, especially if they're going head-to-head. Jerry Pritchett and Karan do head-to-head car deadlift. Hopefully that ends up happening. So I'm going to go with either at the end of this weekend, either Jerry Pritchett or JF Karan are going to be qualified for the Arnold Classic in 2019. Thanks for watching. Become a supporting member. Go to patreon.com/startingstrongman. Visit startingstrongman.com/sponsors and use all our affiliate links, and visit store.startingstrongman.com for all of your strongman training needs, such as SBD apparel, truck pull simulators, grip shirts, ebooks like my book, How to Train Strongman in a Regular Gym. And you can follow me at Let Kalle Lift and follow at Starting Strongman for all of your latest news and information on the sport of strongman.